Well, good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, a bit damp this morning. So yeah, got me waterproof trousers on today. Yeah, a little bit of rain. It was right first thing this morning. It's only just started raining. So yeah, a bit of a pain, but what do you do? If you don't come on tour and it don't rain, you haven't been on tour. That's the way I look at it. So yeah, the hotel I stayed in last night, place called Manderen. It was okay. Not the cheapest of places, but these places in France never seem to be cheap, to be honest with you. So yeah, it was about, with breakfast and a food and a couple of beers last night, was 151 euros I think. So hotel was 118 of that, so food and that wasn't too bad. But yeah, the room was a bit basic, bit on a pokey side, and like all these bloody hotel rooms, I never got any power points in there to charge everything up, so I was charging everything in the bathroom shaver point. So a bit of a pain, but oh well. So yeah, everything else was fine there. Breakfast was okay. Obviously typical continental affair, but that's fine, that's fine. Because you're in Europe, you've got to expect to eat European breakfast. I don't mind that, to be honest with you. So plans for today. Okay, so we've got 352 kilometres to do today. First of all, in part one of the trip, I'm going to stop at the Rhine Falls in Germany, on the border between Germany and Switzerland. And yeah, and then from then we're going to go on to the B500, follow that down, sorry, not on the German-Swiss border, it's just on the German side, German-French, don't know, can't remember, and then follow that down to Triberg, the B500 down to Triberg, going to stop at the Cuckoo Clock Shop, and old Fox there, yeah, stop at the Cuckoo Clock Shop. Could try and get my wife a cuckoo clock if that's still open. It is Sunday today, so I'm not 100% sure they're actually going to be open, but we'll give it a go and have a look. That's I promised her I would. And then from there we're going to head up over to Andermatt, and then up over the Oberalpen on the Oberall Pass up to Disentis, where I'm going to be staying tonight. So I've got quite a full day in front of me. I think it's the best part of 500 miles. So I think about 350 kilometres this morning till lunchtime, and then another 200 and a bit this afternoon. So yeah, quite a full day. So we're just crossing over into the German border now, into Germany. Okay, so we've just come into Strasbourg. Very nice it is too. So yeah, making good time again this morning. Just had a quick blast down the motorway. Even though I had set to avoid all tolls, it seems that just ignored that and just put me on a toll road. Oh well, no big deal. I have a Sanef tag in the top, in my tank bag, and when you come to the toll booth, it just pops the gate up and then just bills it straight to my bank account. I've had it a few years now. I used it when I first come to France, when I brought my caravan down here a few years ago, and I've kept it ever since. So I've been over here a few times. It's always handy. Saves a lot of messing around, faffing around, getting your card out and grabbing tickets and bits and pieces, and also discounts it as well. So yeah, I highly recommend it. So I haven't been plotting the route at all through Strasbourg, but I must have done it. It's a while since I did this route. So yeah, no big deal. It's nice to get off the motorway and see some of the cities, so makes a good variety. So the rain's eased off now as well, so I've taken my waterproof trousers back down to jeans again now. Oh, very nice. Very lovely Strasbourg. And I think, is this the Rhine? Probably, or is it the Moselle? I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to Google that. What's going on down here? Going into Germany. Okay, so I've just fit the cameras back on because the scenery is beginning to change now. We're sort of getting into the foothills towards the Alps now. So obviously the hills get a little bit more spectacular now. So we've still got 130 kilometres to get to the Rhine Falls. Just thought I'd stick the cameras on and excuse me. I just thought I'd stick the cameras on just to give you an idea of where we are really. So we've just gone into Germany, into Baden-Württemberg. So it's basically that's the southwestern corner of Germany. And what we're doing is going south now, so heading down towards the Switzerland border. We've sort of swung inland a bit to do that. Well, we've got some of the houses. Real alpine looking houses now. Okay, so we're 11 kilometres away from Triberg. So I think I might have got this the wrong way round, where I said we were going to go to the Rhine Falls first and Triberg afterwards, but I think we're going to end up going to Triberg first, because this is Triberg Strager. So, yeah, I might have got that wrong way round. Like I said, it was a long time since I set this route. No, I haven't been to Triberg before. When I did a B500 last time I come here. So yeah, it's not just the first time I've been here. It's probably a bad thing actually, to be honest with you, especially if they're going to be open today. Ah, that's where I will stop. So there's a cuckoo clock. So this is actually a real cuckoo clock as well, where there's little carousels come around the top and opens it up. So it chimes, I think, on the hour. So I don't know what time it is at the moment actually. But yeah, lovely part of the world. Let's go home and take some photographs. Oh yeah, it's 12:10, so I've got an hour or so to wait before I come around, so I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to go and buy my wife a clock. Okay, the guys just pushed the button in the shop, so they're going to come out and do the little dance they do. Very cool. So it's not the cuckoos coming out. I think they come out on the hour. But yeah, very good. Oh, they're coming outside as well. I didn't notice that. And these ones do as well. Yeah, very cool.
Where are you from?
UK. In the Midlands. Sorry? Yeah, East Midlands. So, do you know the UK very well?
Some cities, like, Middle East, there is Cambridge.
I live about 90 miles west of Cambridge.
West of Cambridge.
Yeah, my wife's born in Cambridge actually, so. So.
We are going to England in
When you going?
in England.
Whereabouts?
We going New Forest, Wales.
Oh, okay, lovely.
Wales and north of Lake District.
Yep.
South of Scotland.
Your Lake District, yeah.
We're going to York as well.
Okay, York's lovely as well. You're staying in a hotel in York?
No. You have a tent?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yep.
Camping.
Yeah. We're going to York.
Sometimes with
Yeah, we're going to York in the end of the month. We're staying in York. We've got a caravan, and there's a park there called Roundtree Park, and you can park right in the middle of the city. Stay overnight, so you can go and visit.
The month.
Yeah, in the month, end of July. So yeah, it's lovely. You like the New Forest is lovely as well.
Yes.
So.
We were last year in New Forest.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Second time we're going to England.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
You know, come on, fresh air.
That's rain. Rain's the word you're looking for.
In the south of France,
Yeah.
we were used to go to Turkey for holiday, but it's so hot.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's not hot in England. It's been hot in England though. So.
Now England is the perfect weather for holiday.
Okay. Well, enjoy. Have a nice time. Lovely to meet you. Okay, so Cuckoo Clock purchased in the top box for the boss. I promised her I'd get her one, and I have, so she's happy. Bit warm now. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I've done this road before, but it's still an absolute epic road. Just got to be careful. Last time I did it at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, last time I did this road at 5 o'clock in the morning, and there was no police around. But it's Sunday afternoon. There's probably going to be a few of them around, so you just got to be a little bit careful. Latch onto the back of these guys and see, well, actually they look English, or might be Dutch actually. Yeah, definitely not English. That's it, I think that's the Isle of Man plate. So they are. We've got good opportunity to round off the tyres a bit. So here on the left is the other Cuckoo Clock place. I think round the side it is there. They've got a big display there, coaches and bits and pieces are in there, so yeah, that's pretty cool in there as well. So I did put that down as one of my places to stop. I've got the clock now, so I'm all Cuckoo Clocked out today. Why my wife wants one I do not know, but hey, that's what she likes. Well, I like coming on my bike to the Alps. She likes Cuckoo Clock, so happy wife, happy life. So just going to turn onto the B500 now. Popular place. As you can see, the road in front is going to get far more interesting very quickly. The last time I did this road, I did it in the opposite direction, so it'd be nice to come this way for a change. And you get to see both perspectives of it. I should have put a 360 camera on for this as well, to be honest with you, but oh well. I'll put it on tomorrow. Like I said, I've already done this before, so it's not as if it's nothing new to me. Didn't notice me cooler up here. Just over 1,000 metres now, 1,015. Yeah, the way this road sort of flows, it's absolutely phenomenal road. Phenomenal. Yeah, it sort of has that sort of hook and flow to it all the time. It's just incredible how good it is. Another thing, this bike, I love it. Absolutely love the way it goes around the corners. Just keep tipping it and tipping it in and it just goes. Never any dramas with it, it just does it. And there's so much more confidence on here than what I had on my RS. Well, good scenery. Incredible. I had to have this on your doorstep. So next stop today, in another 52 kilometres, is going to be the Rhine Falls. And then we're going to do part 2 of the route, which is going to take me into Switzerland and down to where I'm staying tonight. Ski resort up there. Where I'm staying tonight, which is basically on the Overall Pass, I think it's called, or Overall Pass, out of Andermatt, going out towards the Italian border. I'm staying in a hotel there, and I stayed there last time I come. Great little spot. Cheap enough hotel for Switzerland, so yeah, I thought I should stay there again. That was never, you know. So probably you're not going to be there till best past 7 o'clock, I would have thought, something like that. But it's fine. For a stage like this, it won't take too long to get there. So where's the Rhine Falls then? Oh, I missed it. Oh. Okay, we are just going into Switzerland. Lovely border guards here. Oh, it's a nice, well, it's actually a bit cheaper here. Well, I've started being careful with speed limits now because the fines over here are cool, so. Let's get out of here. So you can actually just about see over there, coming across this bridge, the start of the falls. And the rapids start picking up water flow. It's a huge river, absolutely huge, the Rhine. Yeah, you think it goes from all the way from Switzerland all the way over to out on the North Sea. Yeah, look at that place up there. Vineyard by the side of it, and that lovely railway bridge going across there. So I was setting my sat nav to avoid all the tolls and the toll stickers. Now, if you stay away from the Swiss motorways, you don't actually need to buy a sticker. It's only if you go on the motorways you need to. But if it was something where you sort of lower price, I mean, I'm going to say it's 40 Czech Swiss francs to buy it, which I think is an absolute rip-off. Incredible view. It's a little bit misty today. You can see the mountains are not quite so clear. The last time I come down here it was absolutely crystal clear. There's a lot of humidity in the air. I think we'll have some rain over the next few days. German scout car in front, I think. Very cool. Stinks mind. You can feel the weather beginning to change a little bit. It's still quite warm. It's still 23 degrees. It just feels heavier, you know what I mean? When you know the rain's coming, it's just a matter of when. Yeah, see, last time I come here in the mountains, in the Furka Pass and the Grimsel, I did the Susternen, I did the St Gotthard, and I did the Nerfenen Pass. And then went up over the top and stayed at this place where I'm staying tonight, Disentis, off the Oberalp Pass, I think it's called. And it was a lovely clear day, so you had a fantastic view of the mountains, really, to be honest with you. It was absolutely incredible. I think we're going to miss that over the next couple of days because the weather is not supposed to be the greatest. Tomorrow I think we're in for a bit of rain, so I'd be interested to see if that does materialise or comes to anything, but I just think its visibility is going to be affected. The one thing about being up in the Alps is you're high up and you tend to disappear into the clouds, but we'll see. This bike honestly is incredible. Does absolutely everything. And the tyres on these things are absolutely brilliant. Be interested to see what they're like when they go home. I expect them to be pretty much end of life. It's 8,000 miles, nearly 8,200 miles when I left home, and I think this trip's going to put on best part 2,700 miles. So by the time we get back, we're going to sort of be up 11,000. And these tyres have been on there since about 5,500. I think I've got them changed. So it'd be interesting to see if these are worn as well as the Anarchy Wilds did. They don't seem to be holding up too bad at the moment. Right, so waterproofed up. Well, I think that was quite a good decision actually. Even though it put me back another 10 minutes. But yeah, it's quite wet now. Yeah, it's actually chucking it down now. Oh yeah, good call. Otherwise it would have got a bit wet, I think. The trouble is when your clothes get wet, you've got to try and dry them out. There's nothing worse than putting on wet clothes the following day to go to, say, a full day riding in it. Very cool. I love the old cobblestones in Switzerland. Bloody lethal things.